if you want to use your terminal and continue building your projects from your phone, this application that I have created is going to be for you. You're going to be able to access Codex, Claude Code, Klein, all type of terminal CLI tools and AI models, and you will be able to code and continue your projects on your PC or on your virtual environment with them. So check the demo now, and after that I'm going to show you how to install it on your PC or your VPS. And now let's say if I have been working here on my project and etc. and I want to start to work on my phone, just click here and we can just scan this QR code from the phone. And I'm gonna scan the QR code on my phone, and straight away I can access the terminal here and then just authenticate. And now I can resume the live from here, from the phone. Let me show you. I'm gonna say resume live and connect. And when I say connect, it's straight away I am seeing the same terminal that I see on my PC screen. So I can work directly on the same session here. And now, even whatever I do on my phone, now I'm not touching the PC. Now, if I write something on my phone, you're gonna see that I'm seeing this on my PC as well. So I can work here. I can push the buttons that I have. The buttons here, escape. So I can go back, create a new project, for example. Let's say create me a website. Straight away I can say enter, and it will start creating. And there are bit buggy things and etc. But it's still, there are things that has to be built more. So if now I want to leave my phone and take control from here, I can straight away say take control, and now I can work on it. So you can see that it is running now, and I can see that it is creating the files, mobile friendly. If you want, I can next change the text tone and etc. And now if I want to download it from my phone, let me show you now, because this is on the PC. Now let me show you on the phone. I can press again take control. So now the control is on me, and here from the menu I can see files. When I click files, I can see all of the files, everything here. And now you can see that we have index.html. I can straight away download it and download it again on the phone. And if I open it, it's gonna be the web page that we have created. I run a remote terminal on my phone. SSH on mobile and etc. Contact me. And there is no any access, but this is the web page that it has created. So we can download files, we can build from our phone, and whenever we want to swap to our PC, we can just go on our PC, click take control. So let's start. Let's see how to install it. This is remote terminal. You're gonna see, I'm gonna attach the URL in the, you can click the link below and access it. This is a public repo of the app, and here are the two ways of installations. One way is to install it with Docker. It's going to be isolated environment where you're going to mount a folder to your projects, and you're going to be building in this folder all of your projects from your phone. And this is one line install for macOS or PowerShell. And host PC mode, which is going to be no Docker, but it will install it into your PC or VPS, and it will be able to access all of your files. And these are the commands. Let's copy the install command for PowerShell and install it on our PC. First, I'm going to create a new folder, which I'm going to say remote terminal testing, and I will access command prompt from here, and I will paste the command, and let's install it. So this is not PowerShell, this is CMD, which is the command prompt. I think the PowerShell will not accept these end-to-end commands. Let's see now. In order to install it like this, you have to have Docker installed on your PC. This is Docker. And now it's going to install it and make a container. And now it is installed. So if we see in Docker, straight away we will see remote terminal, MVP. And when we click it, we can see that it is online on local host. And this is the terminal. And then what you have to do, you can go to the folder that it is installed. And in the environmental variables, you have to put a password here. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For now, you can put a password hash. Session secret, we're gonna put 5, for example. And here on auth cookie secure, you have to put 1. And that's it. Just save this. And now this file env will be used in order to access your terminal. So let's go and refresh this. And then we can write our password here. What we said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, when we set our passwords here, we have to rebuild the terminal. So now, in order to build this terminal with the new files, we just have to write here docker compose down. It's going to stop the container. And now we have to write docker compose up build and this --d. And it built it again. Now we can see that we can access it. So now this has to work with our password. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this is accessing our folder, which is this folder, workspace. In your remote terminal folder where you have installed it, this is the folder that you are accessing now from the terminal. And then this terminal is live. You can install here Codex. You can install here Claude Code and etc. And I have included the installation code here. Here you go for OpenAI Codex. You can either click install or copy. And let me show you how it will look on your phone. This is how it would look on your phone. And for example, if you want to, now we are in the workspace and we want to install, let's say, Codex here. We can just click install and you can see that it's going to install npm install Codex. Now Codex is already installed. When you write Codex, we can sign in with device code, API key, and with our ChatGPT subscription. If we choose ChatGPT subscription, now you're going to see that this link has appeared here. And how to copy this link, we have to click here. And you can see we have selectable terminal output here. So we can straight away select this output on our phone. Let's copy it. Copy this link. And on your phone, just open a new browser. Paste the link. Continue with Google. Just open your OpenAI account and sign into Codex. And when you click continue, it's going to show you that site can be reached. But on the top, you're going to see a callback URL. You have to just go on the top of your page and copy the full URL. And then on the remote terminal, you're going to go down in the bottom and you will see where it says callback URL localhost. And you have to paste it here. And now complete callback. And when you click complete callback, you can close this window and you can see that it is finishing the sign in via browser. We can click even Control C. Here are the buttons that you can use as well from your phone. Control C. And let's access now Codex. And now you see that we are logged in. Do you trust the contents of this directory? We can say yes, continue. And we are in Codex. And now if you want to continue and use this from our phone, you can see that here, if we want to have a public access, we have to have a Cloudflare installed on our PC. And what we can do is Cloudflare Tunnel, URL, and localhost. So this is fastest path, but URL is going to be temporary. And let's use it just for now. So we are working on our PC, let's say, with Codex on this workspace folder. And now we can go to command prompt here again that we've been running the container. And we can say Cloudflare Tunnel localhost 8080. And it's going to give us a free URL here that we can use to access our terminal. And now what we can do is let's authenticate here and use it. So our password was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Authenticate. let's connect. We can see our sessions here. And now let's say if I have been working here on my project and etc. And I want to start to work on my phone. Just click here and we can just scan this QR code from the phone. And I'm gonna scan the QR code on my phone. And straight away I can access the terminal here. And then just authenticate. And now I can resume the live from here, from the phone. Let me show you. I'm gonna say resume live and connect. And when I say connect, it's straight away I am seeing the same terminal that I see on my PC screen. So I can work directly on the same session here. And now, even whatever I do on my phone, now I'm not touching the PC. Now, if I write something on my phone, you're going to see that I'm seeing this on my PC as well. So I can work here. I can push the buttons that I have the buttons here, escape. So I can go back, create a new project, for example. Let's say create me a website. Straight away I can say enter and it will start creating. And there are bit buggy things and etc. But it's still, there are things that has to be built more. So if now I want to leave my phone and take control from here, I can straight away say take control. And now I can work on it. So you can see that it is running now. And I can see that it is creating the files, mobile friendly. If you want, I can next change the text tone and etc. And now if I want to download it from my phone, let me show you now, because this is on the PC. Now let me show you on the phone. I can press again, take control. So now the control is on me. And here from the menu, I can see files. When I click files, I can see all of the files, everything here. And now you can see that we have index.html. I can straight away download it and download it again on the phone. And if I open it, it's going to be the web page that we have created. I run a remote terminal on my phone. SSH on mobile and etc. Contact me. And there is no any access, but this is the web page that it has created. So we can download files, we can build from our phone, and whenever we want to swap to our PC, we can just go on our PC, click take control, and we can say add real contact link. And I'm gonna include my email, for example, add real contact. Let's see, it's gonna update it. And now in the folder as well, here in this folder, we are working in this workspace folder. You can see in the remote terminal as well, this is the workspace folder. We can create folders here as well. If we want to create a new folder, we can just click name and test web page. And we are in new folder now. So we can open in the new folder. For example, if you want to close this, we can see Control C. And then here on the sessions, close the active session. And now we can go to test web page and connect. And now in this test web page, we can open a new. And now when we have sessions here on workspace, if we want to create a new session, here we can see the sessions. New session in this test web page folder, for example, we just say click test web page, new here. And you can see that we are in the test web page. And now let's connect on our phone again. I'm gonna just connect it to my phone again. And now I have to authenticate, connect. And then if I want to take control, I can just say resume live, connect. And then on test web app, I am in the same session. So I can say take control. But in the sessions, I can see the two sessions are opened. So straight away, I can open the other session. And also on my phone, I am on this session. Also on the PC as well. If I want to change the session, now you're going to see on the PC that we are changing the session to test web page as well. And from the phone, we can access the files. We have settings. I can access and create even new folders here. I can have and choose, for example, test web page. And we are in the test web page. That folder is empty. Can go to workspace again, and when we click this icon, it's gonna open the folder. We can see all of the files and folders here. So there are a couple of things that are for fixing in the UI and in keyboard and etc. Like these buttons here. If you type a quick command, for example, you can send it here. Terminal output, whatever on the terminal appears, we can copy them from here. Here are the quick installers for client, Gemini, Claude Code. And because we have to use our subscriptions, this callback URL is that I showed you how to straight away connect your terminal here. And we can close the sessions. You can see that on this session it says active. Just close active. We can close it. And now we are on the other active session. Just we can say take control, and we can start working here again on the codecs. We can choose models. 5.4 is here now. So codecs low. This is to resume live, reopen context. So we are controlling the input now. If you want to resume our save chat, you can see that we have a save chat here with the website. And from here, we can access our files, as I said. Here we can download the file. Let's say download it. Let's download the file, and we can see that contact me. When we click contact me, it shows email protection and etc. So mobile remote shell, live on my phone, server fixes, and X type of thing. We can upload files here from our phone if you want. We can create new folder. We can download the whole folder here. You can see the test web page folder. If I want to download it, straight away it's gonna zip the full folder and download it. And that's it. So from your phone, you can straight away connect to Codex or Cloud and start working on your projects. Whenever you want to switch to PC, you come to your PC and work again. So this, if you make a good Cloudflare tunnel, like fixed domain, it's gonna be better for you. And then whenever you run it, it's gonna run on your remote terminal here on Docker. And you can access all of this. But when it's in Docker, it's good that you are limiting the access of the whole thing to this workspace folder. So you can mount here and you can work and put all of the files and everything here in the workspace folder where you have installed your application. So here on the workspace. But if you want to install it on your PC and be able to access your whole PC, you can install it directly without Docker, directly on your PC folder, so it can run commands fully without any restriction. But it's a bit dangerous because it can delete all type of files and etc. So there are a lot of things to improve, but for now it is helping me that if I work on something from my PC and straight away I change and I have to go somewhere, I can just continue seeing the progress or work from my phone. And this is like the cloud remote control, but it's for straight away for the terminal that you can use Codex. Client free models are really good to test things, and when you lay down and just want to relax and test some things, you can test it, and after that you can come to your PC and it's gonna be straight away there. I'm gonna attach the link of the repo straight away in the description, so you can go and download and test it. If you like it, just give a star here, and you can suggest a lot of improvements and etc. because I know a couple of buttons are not working that much. This scrolling thing now, I'm gonna fix it because on the phone, for example, if I click and this menu is not disappearing, so when my keyboard appears up, so sometimes I cannot see what I'm writing. And this is it. So this is the demo of the remote terminal. Test it and tell me your feedback. Thank you very much, and see you on the next session.